Like the Gakpo thing is the one thing. Like we talked about the big questions coming into this season, and the 3 questions were: can we figure out a role for Slot? And can we make it work? Done. Check. That's done. Can we figure out how to make Darwin Núñez the number 9 that we need him to be? Think we figured that out. That's a big X, right?
The answer's no.
And the other question was how can we get Gakpo and Darwin on the same pitch in the same starting 11? Now, what happened with Darwin sort of answered half of that question, which is you can't because Darwin doesn't belong there. But like what we haven't really answered the flip side of that is how can Gakpo consistently play as a starting 11 player in this front 3? He has the physicality. He doesn't have the top end pace, right? So like I haven't seen the in-game adjustments needed for Gakpo to consistently do that. The other thing is like, and this may be, we say this sometime about Verge when Verge is struggling. Sometimes the effort doesn't seem consistent. And that's like outside of Dirt Cow, I think you can say that about Dutch players pretty consistently, just in the way that they kind of play the game. So like it's a big question coming out of this season that didn't get answered. But the one thing that we have, I think, as a big advantage in the back pocket is that we have a manager that's Dutch, right? So like the communication and the familiarity with how he came up through the ranks and how they play football and how Arne Slot wants to play football shouldn't be an issue. So like it is, to me, going into next season, outside of all the new incoming injection of transfers, like the Cody Gakpo experiment is still the big question that has to be answered next year.